All set to get underway with the second set, ladies and gentlemen. As we mentioned, Splash Red falling short. They could not get their game going. Medyo kulang sa warm-up din mga kaibigan. 15 to 8 rather, sorry about that. 15 to 8 was the final count in favor of Tide Ultra White. Bing Loizaga in charge of the first service of this second set. Suzette Ranillo will go through the lineups as they take their shots, ladies and gentlemen. Shot of Sandy Andolong just a bit short. Lara Melissa De Leon finding that spot, and the first point of this second set belongs to Splash Red. Myla Gumila. Two players struggling and grappling with the volleyball. Good for them, it sailed out. Jean Garcia ends up short, and Splash Red taking the early lead here, 2-0, and they are still in charge of the service. Opening set, as you can see on your screens, went that way. Service by Bing Loizaga. Lara's shot is short. That dink at the net ending up being short, and the side out going Tide Ultra White's way. We have Maribeth Bechara. Of course, nung araw si Maribeth very popular on the show Todas. Nowadays, more popularly known as the choreographer of the ever popular show on Channel 7, that's Vilma, of course. A violation. And it is on the rotation, ladies and gentlemen. So it is 2-1. Bing Loizaga. Pinch by a punch rather by Teresa. Nearly almost an empty area there. AJ or Janetta Bayari going for it. Teresa Loizaga. Myla is in the center. Bonita Rose seeing action for the first time. We failed to mention that. Melissa trying to do a reverse there, ending up very, very short. And it is now tied at 2-2. After Red's initial advance of 2-0, we find the score knotted up at 2-2 here in the second set. First set again going the way of Tide Ultra White. Teresa keeps it in play. Melissa sends it up. Myla with a punch. Two players going for it. Melissa trying to pull away Teresa so as she would not hit the net, but it's check ball. And now the shoe is on the other foot. 3-2 is the lead of Tide Ultra White, and they are still serving. It is Maribeth Bechara. De Leon. Beverly. That's short. It looks short. All set to serve. Maribeth Bechara. Her team now in front after falling behind early on. Make that 5-2 now in favor of White. Just about ready to continue with this second set, ladies and gentlemen. Splash Red falling behind, but managing to score that time on a side out, that is. Splash Red obtaining the side out, checking that. It is currently 5-2, so service goes over to the other side. Sandy Andolong. Solid serve. Suzette Ranillo. Suzette's heave. Melissa De Leon. Still in play. It is still in play. Anjanette's heave. It went out. Si Maribet sasayaw sana eh. Todo projection at saka extension yon. 5-2 mga kaibigan. 5-2. Lamang po. Samantala si Donita Rose. Napapanood nyo rin po sa Over the Bakod yan. Sa Channel 7. Ay! Kinapos ang shot ni Bingloy Saga. Donita trying to backpedal with that big pass. Teresa's one-hander. Attempted one-hander by Myla Gumila. Going nowhere, and we're going to have a side out. Roster change, Glenda Garcia. Let's wait. No, it's on the other side. It's Isabel Granada replacing Donita Rose. Miss Beverly Vergel will be all set to serve, but she ends up very short.
At over po ang serve ng splash red, kaya muling nabalik ang side out sa side ultra wide. Ay Lagumila.
6-2. Jean Garcia trying to backpedal. Teresa. Jean Garcia. Oh, she must have had an eye at the back of her head. At reverse. Working like a charm there. As we take a look at Edgar Manda, Teresa Cruz III taking in the action. Teresa ending up picking up the splinters there. Myla Gumila, good, but it just ended up short. Valiant effort by Bingloy Saga again. Red unable to score since leading 2-0. A change will be made. Sandy Andalong will move out. And we'll have Olga Miranda checking in for the first time. Too strong. Glenda Garcia on your screens. Jean Garcia. Still 8-3 here in the second set. Isabel Granada. Punch working this time. However, some active hands keeping it in play for Tide Ultra Wide. That's Olga Miranda sending it skyward. Maribet Bechara senses a spike coming. Just couldn't get it to click down or stay down. Josette Ranillo. Bingloy Saga. Isabel Granada. One of those long rallies shaping up here. Jean Garcia decides to take the safe route and playing it really safe. Myla. Bing is there. Long arms of Teresa Loizaga getting to that. Maribet Bechara not squared for any spike. Jean Garcia trying to set up. And Tide Ultra Wide ending up on the short end of the stick there. Eight to 4, and there's bronze medal battle. The Tide Ultra Wide squad hoping to pick up 20 more points by taking third spot. Tide Ultra Wide obtaining the side out as fans continue to troop into the Ultra, or the NASAT is as it is officially known nowadays, the National Academy of Sports Arena. Josette Ranillo. Setup job, Olga Miranda not squared for any spike there. 8 to 4 here in the second set. Maribet Bechara, Glenda Garcia, Myla. Teresa. Rosette Ranillo, her heave there almost ended up going through the basketball hoop there. Still 8-4. Our score has been stuck and glued to that particular count for quite a spell now. Alrighty, friends, we are in the final day of competitions here in the Star Olympics for 1994. We do hope you're enjoying the action as much as we enjoy bringing it into your screens wherever you may be at this hour. Myla Gumila has a dink. And Jean Garcia is 2 steps late. It is now an 8-5 count. Lara Melissa De Leon in charge of the service there. Maribet's two-hander. Olga Miranda. Maribet Bechana. Lara Melissa De Leon gets to it. Olga with that sharp big pass. Jean Garcia. Beverly. Not doing a good. They're trying. Splash Red is trying to go to Olga Miranda, but not really being able to set her up quite accurately, and a handling problem. Glenda Garcia saying it's her fault, her fault. I wonder why we're taking our floor director. Set up. Myla Gumila. Teresa with an excellent dive. Olga, strong. Nine to 5 is the count. Tied Ultra White with the advantage. Olga Miranda, too much power behind her spikes. We have Jean Garcia. Bingloy Saga. Bing ends up short. Nagalit si Bing doon sa bola. And it's 10-5. Still here in the bronze medal battle. Splash Red. Let's talk about Splash Red here. In the competition, they are running fourth. They picked up 20 points in the track and field battles. They ended up in third spot there. They had a problem in the sack race. They did not complete it. In the obstacle run, they picked up only 1 point there. And in swimming, they ended up with 10 points. So their grand total is 31. Tidal to White, on the other hand, has been a pace setter in the general championships, picking up the track and field championship as well as the swimming competition. 10-5 here as we have this long rally. Beverly Vergel, Lara De Leon over to Anjanette on the other side. Bing keeps it in play, but Splash Red mishandles it completely. She's trying to get the dance going here, but we get going with our volleyball game. 11-5 is the tally here. It's Myla Gumila. Her shot handled well by Teresa Loizaga. Bing Loizaga. Sosette is there, just a bit late, but still managed to get it over. Glenda Garcia. That shot of Glenda was too close to the net. Beverly had to really kneel down to get that at least to be in a playable mode. A change will be made as Lorna Tolentino steps in. Maribet Bechara is moving out, trying to dance to what's going on. 12-5 here in the second set. Tidal to White, 3 points away, and Glenda Garcia ducking too late. And it is now tied Ultra White, just 2 points away. We'd like to thank, by the way, Rhea Ascorbic Acid, our official vitamin C, Mikasa, the official basketball and volleyball of the Star Olympics of 1994, Dance Center for the official swimwear. So set back pedaling there. Beverly Vergel. Olga sets it alive, but it is too long and wide. It is match point for Tide Ultra White. Tide Ultra White hoping to take third place. Cheryl Cruz is back in the match, ladies and gentlemen. Anjanette Abayari is going to move out. 14-5. A pull-away victory impending now for Tide Ultra White. Should they score on this one? Jean Garcia. And that is over. That is done. This game goes to Tide Ultra White. They take third spot in the competition.
And some slow-mo action from the first half. Watch this fast break play between Willie Revillame and Yoyong Martinez. What a pass by Willie and the basket by Yoyong Martinez. Despite that, however, Splash Red is still down by 14 points as we start the third period of action here. Tide Ultra White. Loose ball recoveries 12 by Tide Ultra White, only 8 by Splash Red. And on errors, 9 apiece for Tide Ultra White and Splash Red. Meantime, action is underway here in the third period. Devin Villarama, sidestepping move. And again, a quick basket here by Tide Ultra White to give a 16-point lead for the White Shirts. Atoyko pulls up for the three-pointer and misses. Ronnie Kison picking up the loose ball and passing it off to the wrong man. Yoyong Martinez was waiting for the pass or the error down low. And Atoyko still having some problems off the perimeter shots. Dennis Roldan, no look pass picked off by Yoyong Martinez. You can expect him to do a lot of that. Atoyko, oh, what a letdown. Atoyko missing a lot so far in this ball game, and he can't figure it out. He's scratching his head, he's grimacing to indicate that he doesn't know what's wrong. Wonder what he had for lunch. There's the coach, Ramon Salvador of Splash Red. He's behind the eighth ball. Dennis Roldan goes merrily by in his usual scoring ways. 61-43. Lead is back to 18. Ryan Soler tries to score a three-point shot and he misses. 10 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Dennis Roldan, Devin Villarama. Out to Roldan. Lob pass underneath to Zoran Legaspi. Didn't have enough space to operate, and Atoyko takes it away. Here comes Andy Paul. Andy goes straight to the hole and misses. And Dennis Roldan has it to Zoran Legaspi. 61-43, still an 18-point lead by Tide Ultra White. Roldan, too deep. Gets it back. Too much topspin that time. And Jimmy Santos has it for Splash Red. Here comes Ryan Soler anchoring the break and going all the way, missing it badly. Zoran Legaspi gets it over to Dennis Roldan at the front court. 3-on-2. Dennis Roldan down low. Zoran Legaspi with a three-point play opportunity. And unselfish play there by Dennis Roldan. Look at this. He was up, ready to go for the shot. So Zoran in the higher percentage position underneath. Got it over to Legaspi. And he picks up a foul to get a three-point play opportunity. Gabby Concepcion, amidst the cheers of the crowd, sees action for the first time this afternoon for Tide Ultra White. Meantime, Zoran Legaspi has 10 points in the game, 5 out of 9 from the field, and make that 11 points as he scores on the bonus shot. He's also pulled down 6 rebounds so far. Martinez off to Ryan Soler. There's the handoff. Atoy Ko finally sinks one. Atoy now with 14 points in the game. 64-45 is the count. A 19-point lead by Tide Ultra White, and they have possession. Gabby Concepcion looking inside, nobody there. Out to Devin Villarama. Here's Dennis Roldan inside. And he gets a foul from Jimmy Santos, who readily acknowledges that. Certainly a lot of people have come over to the Ultra to witness this annual star-studded affair, the Star Olympics. And Roldan missing that one. He's 1 out of 6 now from the free throw line. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's doing 67% from the floor. Another miss by Dennis from the 4.5-meter line. Yoyong Martinez almost stripped by Gabby Concepcion. Andy Poe gets away. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Andy Poe gets it back. He's set the score, but a charge is called on Andy. 64-45, a 19-point lead by Tide Ultra White with 8 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. And you look at Fernando Poe Jr. watching the action from the sidelines. No star bigger than that in Philippine movies. Devin Villarama misses from the outside. Manjo Del Mundo gets it back to Dennis Roldan. Acrobatic shot won't go, and it's out of bounds. Meantime, we have a couple of substitutions on the Splash Red squad. Willie Revillame and Philip Salvador coming in. Willie Revillame quarterbacking together with Yoyong Martinez. Philip Salvador tries a three-point shot. He buried one of those late in the second quarter. Meantime, Dennis Roldan and Willie Revillame fighting for the loose ball. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Dennis Roldan. Second personal on Dennis Roldan. Jimmy Santos off to Atoy Ko. Atoy gets away and Roldan has the rebound. And Willie Revillame bouncing off Dennis Roldan. Hindi naman nakapagtataka yan, no? Puro artista ito. Atoy Ko with a steal. Atoy with a stretch. Again, Atoy Ko, they definitely need his scoring for Splash Red to be able to get back into this ball game. 6:49 to go, third quarter. Gabby Concepcion is set up for the shot. Misses it. And Jimmy Santos to the rebound. Here's Willie Revillame. Willie goes all the way. Revillame now with 6 points. Of course, Willie is also known, aside from his usual scoring, he's known as a great assist man and is going to create some problems for you on defense, or by his defense. And Yoyong Martinez hoping for an offensive foul. Devin instead gets it over to Gabby, who misses. Rebound play results in a loose ball foul. Oh, it's going to be a jump in front of the white basket. Good tap by Dennis Roldan, Zoran Legaspi, and Ramon Recto with the rebound off to Yoyong. Willie Revillame will set up the play for Splash Red. Atoyko. Jumper from the fortune cookie. Now that's the Atoyko we know. However, Tide Ultra White still enjoying a 13-point margin. Miguel Vera to Bimbo Cerudo. Back to Vera. Cerudo tries a three-pointer. Short with it. Dennis Roldan, however, to the rescue. He's got 19 points. And the lead is 15 for Tide Ultra White. Willie Revillame, three-point shot won't go. Gabby Concepcion has the rebound as a tap by Willie. Gabby recovers it. 5 minutes to go in the third. Dennis Roldan pulls up for a jumper. Might too strong. Zoran Legaspi is blocked by Atoyko. Zoran gets it back. Our action underneath, and Gabby Concepcion going up for a tap, but there is a foul called for his third personal foul. Revillame with a three-point shot. Look at Van Dolph. Of course, a very popular child star on TV and the movies. Taking after his dad. Loose ball play, and the ball goes to the side of Splash Red. This is the battle for third between Splash Red and Tide Ultra White. Atoyko breezes by. Zoran Legaspi offering some resistance underneath. Atoy is currently doing 50% from the floor, 9 out of 18. And 2 out of 5 from the free throw line. Or 2 out of 4, rather. Bertie Fabiosa is right there at the sidelines. Lead is 10 for Tide Ultra White. They have dominated this ball game. Once led by 21, but Splash Red trying to come back. Devin Villarama, however, moves the lead up again to 12 at 68-56. Philip Salvador out to Willie Revillame. Another three-point shot, and Atoyko has the offensive rebound and a back-to-the-basket shot for Atoy. 68-58. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Miguel Vera. Zoran Legaspi is open for that one.
Legaspi.
Lead is back up to 12. Philip Salvador. Here comes Dennis Roldan. Oh, nice pass to Devin Villarama, who was wide open underneath. Credit the assist to Dennis Roldan. Lead is back up to 14 again. There's another shot of this big crowd here at the Ultra, enjoying the action in the 1994 Star Olympics. And this is the basketball competition. We have the battle for third between Tide Ultra White and Splash Red. Of course, the championship will be contested by Snaku Green and Photogo Blue. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third. Tide Ultra White leads it by 14 points at 72-58. We have Atoyko at the line. Currently 3 of 5 from the free throw stripe. He's got 3 assists, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. Fortune Cookie makes both. And the lead is down to 12 at 72-60. Miguel Vera top of the key and trying to get the pass over to Devin Villarama. However, Atoy Ko deflects the basketball. Here comes Miguel Vera. And a loose ball. There's going to be a foul on Miguel Vera.
Vera, 3 fouls.
Here's Atoy Ko. Oh, twisting shot by Atoy. And the crowd again getting distracted by the arrival of, well, none other than the star for all seasons, Miss Vilma Santos, together with Roderick Paulate.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of our actress, Miss Vilma Santos.
Meantime, on the hard court, a fast break play results in a foul.
Foul. Or foul. Vera.
And once again, Rudy Fernandez welcoming Vilma Santos and Roderick Paulate to the basketball competitions. Boy, we've got the entire Philippine movies in the Ultra tonight. Yoyong Martinez, well, was never known as a great free throw shooter, but as Waki mentioned in our coverage last week, when he's hot, he can really get hot. Missing that one, but Yoyong gets it back. That's what he's known for, hustle. Atoy Ko gets the pass out to Philip Salvador. Here's Willie Revillame. Deep inside, a foul is called. And looks like it's going to be on Dennis Roldan. That'll be his 4th hacking foul.
4th personal foul.
Meantime, Jimmy Santos is in the game for Ramon Recto.
Hello, Ate B.
And of course, Willie Revillame goes to the line with 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining in the third. Willie missing the free throw. Split charities by Willie Revillame. 8-point lead by Tide Ultra White with 1 minute and 27 remaining in the third period. Here comes Devin Villarama, top of the key. Dennis Roldan. Short jumper off the glass is good. He's got 21. Here's steal by Devin Villarama, but Willie Revillame gets away. He misses, however. And Willie from behind. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Manjo Del Mundo as he tried to prevent Willie from stealing the basketball. And the 2 big stars of Philippine movies in attendance, Fernando Poe Jr. and Miss Vilma Santos. Everybody's here. Atoy Ko left quarter court. Here's Revillame. Last touch on Zoran Legaspi. 40 seconds remaining. And Splash Red with an opportunity to cut the lead down even further. Now stands at 9 points. Atoy Ko snips it down to 7. 74-67. Tide Ultra White, by the way, has already got into the penalty situation, but Splash Red has fouls to give. We are in the third period with 12 seconds remaining in this quarter. Dennis Roldan, they go to their money man. Dennis stretches and misses. Offensive rebound by Roldan, and there is going to be a foul.
Santos.
Jimmy Santos picks it up.
Personal.
Watch the move here by Dennis Roldan. There's the foul by Jimmy Santos. That'll send Dennis to the line. Only 5 seconds remaining in the third. Remember, this is the battle for third place in the basketball competitions of the 1994 Star Olympics. Dennis Roldan makes the first. Short with the second try. So Splash Red actually has 5 seconds to try. And no, inbounds is recalled. Tough luck. That would have been an easy 2 points for Atoy Ko. Yoyong Martinez for the inbounds play. Atoy Ko gets it. And a foul is going to be called on Shintaro Valdez. That'll send Atoy Ko to the line, since they are over the limit. So Atoy is at the line. With 2 seconds to go, they are behind by 8 points at 75-67. There's Ramon Salvador, coach of the Splash Red squad. 1-1 for Atoy Ko. He earns a second crack at the hoop. 75-68.
Elvin, kailangan ko rito.
Atoy makes the second. 2 seconds remaining. There's the pitch. Picked off by Yoyong Martinez. And at the end of the third period, it is a 6-point lead for Tide Ultra White over Splash Red.
Good afternoon to you, Ed.
Oh, it's
And
good evening already, Maki.
Good evening, okay. Hey, the traffic's really horrible, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
Anyway, I came in and
Tide
Tide
Ultra
Ultra
White
was ahead by
is
12
leading.
points, and now it's down by to 6 points, Ed.
Actually,
So-
it was they were leading by as many as 21 points at the start of the third quarter, but Splash Red has come back. Bad pass, however, by Yoyong Martinez. It was picked off by Bimbo Sarudo. Here's Devin Villarama getting around Willie Revillame, having problems, and it goes out of bounds in favor of Splash Red.
Well, that's a very slippery ball right now, Ed. Lots of people inside and no air conditioning here.
Oh yes, the heat can really get to you. Atoy Ko trying to get it over to Bembel Rocco, was all alone underneath. However, the ball was deflected.
Right, good.
So-
Bimbo Sarudo was responsible for that. Good hustle on his part.
Well, we have a sideline inbounds by Bembel Rocco. Willie Revillame has it. Zoran Legaspi for the rebound. Devin Villarama runs into Bembel Rocco and asking for a foul. He doesn't get it. Here's Jimmy Santos challenging Dennis Roldan. Near steal by Devin Villarama, but Atoy Ko gets it back.
Atoy Ko now with, let's see, 32 points in the ball game. It's a
And-
one-man show for Splash Red.
That's correct, and it's down to a 4-point lead. Where earlier, Atoy Ko was having some problems. He couldn't score from the perimeter, but now he seems to have gotten his range and has really scored a bundle for
Yes.
Splash Red.
Jimmy Santos will be called for that foul on Dennis Roldan, who split the lane. You know, even if this is only the fight for third place, Ed, this still will count in the overall
That's
points. huh?
true, yes.
So we see both squads still trying their best here.
It's all important to get as many points as you can as far as the overall
Right.
standing is concerned. Of course, there are other events which are finished. Volleyball, track and field,
Tug of war, I think.
tug of war, yes.
Right.
Meanwhile, a foul on Bembol Rocco. Just a 4-point lead now for Tide Ultra White.
That zone defense seems to be working for Splash Red. Jimmy Santos is manning the middle there.
Yes. Villarama off to Dennis Roldan. Looking inside.
So Bembol telling Dennis, okay, you can take it from the outside. Only 14 seconds in the shot clock.
Gabby Concepcion with a lay-in, and that looked like a picture-perfect layup shot.
Right, and Atoy Ko just letting him have that layup. Oh,
Atoy from the outside, missing, and Dennis Roldan with the rebound. Off to Devin Villarama. Villarama, he's not about to challenge Yo-Yo Martinez in a one-on-one like that. Oh, nice jumper by Bimbo Sarudo.
They left him open. That's all the time he needed.
And it's up to a 6-point lead once again for Tide Ultra White. That shot by Jimmy Santos will not count.
Yes, the foul will go against Bimbo Sarudo. Philip Salvador will be checking in now. It's for Bembol Rocco.
That's correct.
Tide Ultra White also playing the zone defense here, Ed. And it's Zoran in the middle. And of course, Dennis Roldan. Always there for the defensive boards.
Philip Salvador tries another 3-point shot. He doesn't get it. Atoy Ko gets the offensive rebound. Atoy takes it inside. Nice stretch by the Fortune Cookie.
And he looks at Bimbo Sarudo, who was trying to box him out.
9 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Down to a 4-point lead by Tide Ultra White. Here comes Dennis Roldan against Yoyong Martinez. He gets away, not quite. Tap from behind by Yoyong Martinez, but the referee saw contact, and a foul is going to be called on Yoyong.
That's right, Ed. They called that foul on Yoyong Martinez. 8 minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Oh, a good steal there. Yes.
Bad pass by Gabby Concepcion and Willie Revillame all alone. Ooh, almost missed it too.
Well, Yoyong was trailing there
Yeah.
just for good measure. Down to a 2-point game here.
That's correct. This is the closest that Splash Red has come to within Tide Ultra White.
But Bimbo Sarudo again splitting the lane. Chance for a 3-point play here. And we've got, a very nervous coach, Paquito Diaz, sending Manjo in when that lead went down to 2.
Well, it's up to 4 again, and a chance for Bimbo Sarudo to make it 5 as he goes to the 4.5-meter line. Manjo Del Mundo is in the game, as you mentioned.
So Gabi Concepcion did get his minutes here. Ramon Recto coming in for Jimmy Javier.
You mean Jimmy Santos?
Excuse me, Jimmy Santos.
Jimmy Javier is off on a vacation, I think.
Okay.
Meanwhile, a 3-point play by Bimbo Sarudo. Jimmy Javier.
I tell that traffic, Ed.
Here's Atoy Ko from the flank. And Zoran Legaspi trying to tap that ball away.
I thought you'd say Lauren Legarda, but or Zoran Legarda.
So the Zoran Legaspi.
Yes.
What's the matter with you,
I know. And okay, team foul situation here. Splash Red with 4 and Tide Ultra White with 2.
Here's Willie Revillame. Tap by Manjo from behind, and it's picked up by Bimbo Sarudo. Sarudo to the front court. And all the way in.
He's been very effective doing that, Ed.
Oh, yes. He has anchored many fast break plays in this game, but Atoy Ko very cool and calm as he converts on the jumper. Lead is down to 5 again at 82-77. Remember, they were able to close the gap to just within 2, Aki.
Well, every time Splash Red is threatening, that's when Tide Ultra White gets to work.
Dennis Roldan holding the ball aloft. Cross-court pass to Devin Villarama. Jumper from the outside is no good. Bimbo Sarudo. And let's see. Out of bounds play in favor of Tide Ultra White.
Sharp eyes, Ed. Did you see the ref? Here comes Dennis.
Roldan missing everything, and Ramon Recto has the rebound off to Philip Salvador.
So a 3-on-2 situation. Let's see what Philip can do here.
He hands it off to Willie Revillame. Willie missing on the left-hander. Devin Villarama and Yoyong Martinez fighting for the loose ball. Villarama recovers it to Dennis Roldan, who charges through.
Let's see what the call will be. Philip was moving. It might go against Philip.
Yes. It was a run-and-gun situation between Dennis Roldan and Philip Salvador. You see that here, definitely, as you said.
Yes. Philip was going to his left. Fourth personal foul on Philip Salvador. Well, Splash. No, yes, Splash Red trying to use a lot of fight now. They've got Recto, Atoyco, and Philip Salvador inside. But the fast game of Tide Ultra White is really working for them.
That's correct. That has always been the strong suit of Tide Ultra White in this ball game. The speed they get and the transition game that has served them in good stead.
Dennis Roldan, by the way, has 14 rebounds in the ball game. There's a double team effort on Atoyco. The foul will go against Bimbo.
Yes, Bimbo Sarudo picking that one up. Second personal. That is also the third team foul for Tide Ultra White. Splash Red has 5.
A slippery ball, and the referee takes time to wipe the sweat.
Dry. 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the ball game, and a three-point shot by Willie Revillame, and the lead is down again to 2.
To Ed, that was a huge shot by Willie Revillame. They left him all alone. They wanted him to take it, and hey, he scored.
I believe that's the second three-point shot that he's converted this evening, Waki.
And there's a hustle on Dennis Roldan. Whoops. Let's see if the traveling violation will be called on Dennis. There was no one to pass to. Yes, it will be a traveling violation. Okay, a bit worried now is Paquito Diaz.
On the defense of Splash Red really held in that particular situation. They knew that Tide Ultra White was going to go to its money man, Dennis Roldan. Meantime, Bimbo Sarudo trying to play the tinikling against Willie Revillame, who established himself at the sideline, ran out of space, and they lose possession. And as you said, Coach Paquito Diaz has problems, and he wants to talk it over with his guys. Quarter of this battle for third between Tide Ultra White and Splash Red. It is a 2-point lead. It is down to a 2-point lead by Tide Ultra White, and Splash Red has possession. Willie Revillame splits the middle, and we are tied.
So it's been Willie here, man of the hour for Splash Red, and you can see how animated now the defense of Splash Red is.
That has certainly been a big contributory factor for Splash Red, their defense. Whoa, what a shot by Zoran Legaspi.
Right. And you know that 82-all deadlock was the first in the ball game, Ed.
Right. But Tide Ultra White is back in the driver's seat. They're leading by 2. Willie Revillame with a snap three-pointer offline. Ramon Recto with the offensive rebound. But the referee halts play. There is a foul.
Before that on Zoran Legaspi.
That's right. Zoran Legaspi now has 5 personal fouls. So that is a bit of bad news for Tide Ultra White.
And Coach Paquito Diaz, I think, might send in a substitute now. Let's see, Max Laurel is being called. In foul trouble here for Tide Ultra White. We've got Dennis Roldan with 4. Legaspi now with 5. And Atoy Tais has scored 84. And then you've got Valdez and Vera with 4. For Splash Red, Ed, we've got Santos and Poe with 5. Salvador has got 4.
4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the game. Manja del Mundo has it. Bimbo Sarudo to Zoran Legaspi. Turnaround jumper. Atoyco was right in front of him. He got intimidated. Recto with the loose ball recovery off to Atoyco. Forward out to Yoyong Martinez. Here comes Atoy.
Well, that will not count. There was a foul before that.
Manja del Mundo acknowledging that.
Correct. Just a side court throw in. By the way, referees this evening, we have Joel Atienza, Arnie Ramirez, and Nelson Dimola.
Well, they've been doing an excellent job in this ball game. Long three-pointer by Philip Salvador won't go. Atoyco's tap lands in the hands of Bimbo Cerrudo. Off now to Manjo del Mundo. Yoyong Martinez with the tap.
Quick hands by Yoyong. And here comes the break.
3 on 2. Atoyco pulls up. Won't go. Yoyong Martinez. Left-hander.
It still is with Yoyong. It still is with Yoyong. And let's see.
David
Dev-
Villarama called for the foul.
And there's Charlene.
Yes, Charlene Gonzalez.
Hey, I bet you if the Miss Universe contest was held in Manila, she would have been Miss Universe,
Oh, definitely. No question about that.
huh? Okay. At least we agree on something, Ed.
Well, on these things we do agree.
Okay.
Philip Salvador has it. Recto inside and in. And now Splash Red is in the lead by 2.
Recto with 7 points. First time Splash Red gets the lead. And what a time to come with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the ball game.
This is crunch time. That is Roldan with a 3-point shot way offline. Zoran Legaspi follows it up for 2.
Nip and tack battle now, and the crowd is getting into the game.
Oh, yes. Deadlocked at 86. Yoyong Martinez has it for Splash Red. Atoyco. Out to Willie Revillame. Willie gets inside
Oh,
again.
no foul goal against Manjo. There was definitely a foul there.
Well, he reached in. Yoyong Martinez with another interception. Philip Salvador off to Atoyco. Atoy with a nice fake and the drive for Splash Red. They with the lead again by 2.
Just like the good old days, Atoy.
Oh, certainly looking like the Atoyco of old. Villarama with a jumper. Atoyco losing it. Bimbo Cerrudo going up without the basketball.
They're going to call a foul on Yoyong, and Yoyong says, "Hey, who, me?" Can't believe it. Look at
Willie Revillame trying
yes. Well, there was a foul really by Manjo on Willie that was not called.
Meantime, we have Shintaro Valdez coming into the ball game for
Shintaro.
Tide Ultra White.
Nice name,
Yeah.
nice name, Shintaro. And Miguel,
Remember the one-armed swordsman?
right. And Miguel Vera is coming in too for Bimbo Cerrudo.
2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. And of course, we're going to witness the championship game between Snaku Green and Fotogo Blue right after this ball game. Sideline inbounds. Here's Shintaro.
Hey, he really plays like Shintaro, huh? He can jump.
Meanwhile, another foul, this time on Atoyco.
Atoyco, yes.
Big crowd here at the Ultra, and of course, we've got the biggest stars in the land. Fernando Poe Jr., Vilma Santos, Rudy Fernandez, Alma Moreno.
You name them. They're here. Eh?
Yeah.
Ed and Dennis Roldan, chance to tie the ball game again. He makes his first, and he has, let's see, Dennis now 10 out of 20, 50% from the floor. But free throws, only 2 out of 11, 18%.
He's been having problems from there.
Uh-huh.
He misses another one. Shintaro Valdez missing it. Philip Salvador.
So Shintaro will be called for that foul. Yeah, I like the way this guy jumps, huh?